it's me, it's Anthony Couch here, a guitarist on YouTube. Some people tell me that I look a little bit like Paul Gilbert. That's fine by me. He is a hero of mine, which is very important for me to mention because I'm not going into this video completely cold. I have studied from Paul Gilbert's videos for many years. But in this video I decided to take one of the videos that I've watched the least, not really looked at this one, which is the terrifying guitar trip, and take a handful of licks from it and practice them for 14 days. And you've got to stick around at the end because at the end I'm going to play an original guitar solo with all these licks in there, try and squeeze them all in there, try my best to sound like terrifying guitar trip era Paul Gilbert, which is a tall order for anyone. And I gave myself a few ground rules. Number one, I could only practice them for 14 days. Number two, emphasis was on building up the speed as clean as possible, but you'll see I don't really manage it that much, but I do my best. And number three, I can only practice for 30 minutes a day. And that third one was horrible to try and build up the speed and keep it clean, knowing that I only had 30 minutes. I aim to choose the 6 licks that I found to be the most versatile, that I could change key to use to take on board to add into my general playing. Apart from this first lick, here's Paul playing it. And you can see there that it's very much an A minor / major thing with the open strings. And it was a little bit like a tongue twister. I kept getting mixed up with those notes, but as the days went on, I'm looking at my notes here, I made very meticulous notes. Eventually, those speeds built up. Here we go. The next one I dubbed the cool one. This is a really cool idea. Well, I'm not going to play it. Here's Paul playing it. The thing I found with this one was it came quite naturally to me because it's 3 notes per string on the top 2 strings. I've seen Intense Rock 1 and Intense Rock 2 and some of Paul's other instructional videos, so it came a bit quicker to me. However, as the speed ramped up, I kept knocking that open B string. It was really sloppy. This was the best I could do after 14 days. The next one was awful. The next one was horrible. Tortuous, arduous, torturous, I don't know. It was something. Here's Paul playing it. It's almost the same as playing just 3 note per string patterns up the strings, which I'm okay with, but this is some kind of weird inverted way of playing it. I was very sloppy with this one. This was my best after 14 days. Only half an hour practice a day, that was the annoying bit. Okay, then we got on to one which just, the first day I was trying to find the notes and finding the arpeggios, and then later the speeds just went up and up and up and up and up. I was happy with this one, this was okay. Here's Paul playing it. I don't even need to introduce this one. Here's Paul playing it. This one nearly made me give up. The first 3 days, I didn't even use the metronome. I was still trying to find those notes. This is pentatonic 3-string, 3 notes per string. I've never got on with pentatonic 3 notes per string stuff. It was torture, complete torture. The next one, harmonic minor, string skipping craziness. Here's Paul playing it. I got close with this one, not as clean as Paul. I want you to find a guitarist who is, but I got quite fast with this one and I was really happy with it. And what did all this mean? What did I learn? Well, I learned that I can be a perfectionist at times, and I knew that I was making this video, and I knew that at the end I would have to have something to show for it, which pushed me. It pushed me. Some days the BPMs were only going up in 1s or 2s. Sometimes I even went backwards, which was really disheartening, and I knew that I was going to make a video on this. I'm going to be honest, I had to fight that urge for me to just let it turn into sloppiness, just so then I could add those numbers up and show, look at me, I'm Paul Gilbert. I'm not Paul Gilbert. And I think I will do it again with other players. Who shall I do? What shall I do? Let me know down below. I think it'd be really cool for me to do stuff like this again. I did enjoy this. So let me know in the comments below, what should I practice for 14 days? Alternate picking, another guitarist's instructional video, one technique, whatever. Let me know, I'm up for anything, give me a challenge. So I took all these licks and I came up with my own guitar solo. Here it is. I hope you enjoyed that. I've been Anthony Couch. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.